Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, and yokoso to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and in today's video we're back with Nara Club. And the season has ended, and we are reviewing and honestly preparing for the next season. And I'll be honest, yeah, I am a little bit worried, mostly about our finances. We're so good, but then that new stadium has really messed things up. But enough of that, let's just jump in here and see how things went. They're saying the signing of the season is Gustavo Kawa, which is not a surprise. He was also the top goal scorer in the J1 League, so it's very exciting. We also brought in Wendell Lessa. That was a good signing. Shane, I think was a good signing. Taka, again, cheap. Sura, again, good deal in my opinion. Cabral, meh. Nakagaito, I think. Can he develop into a good player? I think he probably could. But yeah, he hasn't scored yet. Yeah, I don't know. Can he be good? Probably. Hopefully, we shall see. Who else did we bring in here? Taka, I already said. Oh, new signing right here, ladies and gentlemen. This will be my big signing of the off season, I guess you can say, is Tokisato. Again, did I need to sign him? Probably not, but he will split time with Kawa up top, which is good because Kawa could use maybe some more time off. I might go to regret that because Kawa is a very good player, but this 18-year-old Japanese capped at under 20 is very good. Again, 18 years old. Finishing a 17, I think he will be a very good player for us. And I did bring in this center back on a free, Yugo Tatsuta. It's funny, he's got amazing jumping reach, but his heading is not very good. But he is 6'3". He's at the end of his career, probably at 29 years old. He's got one cap for Japan, but again, brought him in on a free. And this is me expecting one of my center backs to leave. So right now I have 3, and I wouldn't be surprised if Azumi ends up leaving because he is on quite a bit of money. So we did finish 4th, which they are thrilled about, the board that is. And average home attendance, 11,000. It is going up. And they're fine with our 2 other things. All Japan Cup, we did get kicked out in the semifinal or quarterfinal. And yeah, same with the FC or Japanese League Cup. It would be nice to actually win one of these leagues one of these times, like one of these cups, but we shall see. And I do expect that we will improve upon this after the season, after we are in the Champions League a little bit, but we are still at 2-star potential. Revenue, honestly, not a whole lot of changes there. Competition prize money, unfortunately, did not improve, but not much you can do about that. Again, it's funny that our top jersey kit sales are all not Japanese. So there is that as well. So, alrighty. So let's see. Fans player of the season, João Pedro. He also had the most assists and was the MVP of the league. So definitely a good player. Young player of the season was Kawa, 23 years old. Let's see him. Yeah. He's on like no money though too. Like he paid like nothing. 26 goals. Man, that's good. Goal of the season was Surya. Top goal scorer. Highest transfer fee received was £1 million. Honestly, not a whole lot there. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's fine. So that is that. But as I was saying, finances are not doing so well. I will show you where we're sitting at currently, but projections are not great. We're now insecure instead of just okay. We used to be considered secure, but now we're back to insecure. And again, it's because of that stadium. And unfortunately, it's going to be that way for like 10 years. So again, very unfortunate to say the least, but not much else I can do about it. It is what it is, unfortunately. I am trying to sign this midfielder on a free, but he's getting some offers from other places as well. Again, it would be good depth because I am going to be losing some players, I would think. But we'll see about that. Alrighty, so let's just take a quick little looky-loo at our squad planner. Tagawa is going to be our goalkeeper still. I'm happy with how he did. 11 clean sheets, 44 goals conceded. Like, all in all, like, I think it was a good season for him. He will stay there. And left back. What's with the... Oh, he's from the short list. Okay, but he's also in the squad. So do we really need to show him there? I don't really understand myself, but that is fine. He is still under contract for the next season. Yes, he is. And brought him on free, so honestly, not a bad deal there. So let's go. Probably more like this, right? Narita, or I guess Hashimoto plays more on the left side, which is funny because he's a right back, but yeah, let's do that. Tatsuta is there. Iezumi, I wouldn't mind trying to sell. I know there are teams that are interested in his services, and honestly, I would sell him. He's got a year left on his contract, and he's considered a star player, and he's on a big wage in compared to everyone else, that is. Let's move this up here. Bile on Asnawi, where are you at? Man, he's under contract still. I wouldn't mind trying to sell him. Should be back from loan. Let's see if we can get someone that's interested to make us an offer. And I guess Tatsuta can also play right back if need be. So that's a lot of backup right backs. Honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to sell Bile too. Oh, he's under contract for another 2 years. Yeah, I would not be opposed to selling him. He is a squad player at least, but still, yeah. It'd be a good move. So João Pedro is our best player, so he's going to remain there. Bruno Junior. Yeah, there's not much to really say about him. He plays for the reserves. He does okay there. I brought him in on free a couple seasons ago. If I can get anything for him, sure, I'll sell him. But yeah, he's not in our future plans, that's for sure. Same with... Who the heck is this guy? Oh, really? He can play back here? Okay, that's good to know because he is an important player. Like I said, he's an important player, so if he can play back there, that's great, but I'm not necessarily expecting him to. So who do we have? We have Wataru. Shane is more of a proper backup. Not Sakai. Shane, I think, should go here. Shane is a good player. I'm happy with the signing of him. He had a pretty good first season with us. 4 goals, 2 assists, 6.91. João Pedro, you are the top. Then Shane. Maruoka, sure. Wataru. Edenelson, probably not. Again, if I could sell him, I will try to. But again, he's a fringe player, so it's like, doesn't need to go. But if he does, man, not the end of the world. And then over here, right backs. Or not right back, but our center back. Wendell Lessa should be way at the top here. Oh my gosh. I hate how the arrows work with this. It's super annoying. There are teams interested in Wendell, but they will need to pay quite a bit of money to obtain his services. Where did João Pedro go? Did I remove him? I don't know. Why is João Pedro the top for everything? Bruno, why are you there? We're going to go like this. Maruoka, Bakery, Taka. Can Taka even play there? I guess he can. Okay. But yeah, that's roughly what we would do. And then for left back or left wing, Tomoaki Tanaka. Yeah. He's a fringe player. How much did he actually play? He played a couple matches, I guess. But I would say Taka should be higher on this list. Probably go like that. Tomiyaki, first choice, another. Why is he the first choice? That is a fantastic question in my opinion. Where else is he a first choice? I really don't understand that. Who the heck is this? Oh, this is a young Indonesian that I am bringing in as well. I think for pretty cheap. Anyway, 17, be 18 soon, so I think he's a good player. Kawa, you go to the top of the class. And then Toki Sato. And then Nakagaito. Alright. So, honestly, there's not much I can do move-wise at this point. Like, I do want to try to sell some players. I think that's the big thing for us, is try to move a couple of those older players off. The ones that we have already discussed. And, yeah, like right here, this is perfect. Aznawi, I'm fine with you leaving. He's been with us for quite a bit, but, again, I don't necessarily need him. What did we bring him in for? It was on a free, so any money is good, so I will accept. And Sakai as well. He's not interested, but we'll take what I can get. So, I've already gone through all this. Expiring contracts. Yeah, financially, I gotta show you that still. Yeah, financially, we're not doing so hot. It's not. It's really good. We need to improve. All right. So, let's take a quick looky-loo again. Okay. There's been offers for Iaizumi. He does not want to go to them, though. I will offer more. I'll ask for more. I don't know if I'll get more. 75, okay. And then, let's see if they'll take more. Just to get it over the hump. I'll even ask for more. And look, they'll do it. I don't think he'll actually go for it. How much did I sign him for? Only 68. Interesting. So yeah, if I can get just like a little bit more than I signed him for, that would be fantastic. I don't think he will. It doesn't look like he's keen on the move. But I guess like when you're in the Champions League now, he'll ride out the rest of his contract. He's probably going to put a grumpy on too because he's not going to be playing. He is going to be joining us, so that's great. I don't know who that is. And I am also hoping that once like the season transitions to the next one, that teams will, or players rather, will actually want to play for us. So right now, not a lot do. But looking at our finances, again, like I said, not fantastic. We're considered insecure. We do have money in the bank. Our transfer budget is pretty much down. I don't plan on really using much more. I gotta change, like, adjust this, but projections, not so great. So hopefully there's some good money that comes from the Champions League. Otherwise, yeah, it's not gonna be too fun. But we got another 8 years to pay off this debt. Oy. That sucks. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this video here because, again, I don't expect that we're going to do much else. I think it'll be pretty quiet for the most part. What can you do? And honestly, I am freezing. I took the dog for a walk before recording this, and I have not warmed up since. And it is cold out. Not as cold as it was. It was minus 50 just a couple nights ago, and now it's only minus 20 with the wind. And that's Celsius, minus 20 Celsius. So, not fantastic. It's snowing a tiny bit. I'm not sure if anyone is from winter places, but if you are, you would understand winter is overrated. There are things I like about winter myself. Like, I like being inside and being cozy, not having to leave, but the days that you actually have to leave the house when it's way too cold. And Narita, if you want Narita, you need to give me a lot of money. We're not losing him. 3 million. No. 2.5. Oh. Okay, I don't actually want to sell him though. I was just playing around. I do not want to sell him because it doesn't actually show, but I think it showed something along the lines of how he could potentially become homegrown, like at club. I don't know how you actually check that, but if that's true, that would be very nice. Again, that's not what I want. I don't think he wants to anyways, but I feel like I have to accept it. I have to. Because if I don't, he'll get all grumpy probably. No, he probably doesn't. He doesn't actually want to go to them. Are they in the J2? I don't know. But anyways, I don't plan on selling Narita because I did see something along the lines of that as of June or end of June, he could be homegrown at club, which I really do not understand the whole process and like how much time is actually required. I'll try to find out. I do not know. But if he becomes homegrown at club, that'll be amazing because that's another person I can have on my bench that's actually a real player. Same with Sugimoto. I think him and Narita. I saw something about that. I could be wrong. Most likely am wrong. Sakai, just leave, please. I could use your money. Offer him out again. Let's just see if I can find players on international. No. Overview. All players. And then I don't know what I'm actually looking for, to be honest. Training, upcoming, contract expiry, fitness, training, happiness. No, I don't really understand. Selections, reports. What are the reports? Wingbacks, support. Okay, that's not helpful. Selection info. Okay, again, not that helpful. General info. Okay, again, attributes, physical. No. That's this. Well then. Transfer. Not set. Okay. Contract. Looked. Honestly, I don't know where to find it. Full player status. I honestly don't know what I'm looking at here. There's gotta be something. Emerging, experience matrix, peak. Okay. Again, I don't really understand what I'm looking at. Stats, like what stats are these? If I look at dynamics, yeah, there's nothing there. Tactics, no. Data hub, in the data hub. Team, performance, analytics, no. Yeah, I don't really understand it. We'll see what happens come June. But unfortunately, I am not able to find anything that says anything helpful. So there's that. Build new stadium. That is happening. Let's see if we can request new contract. No. Improve youth recruitment. I do want to improve youth recruitment. See if they'll accept it. Over time, though, we have been able to improve things here at the club. We have adequate training and youth facilities, average academy coaching, and above average youth recruitment. And then we'll move into the stadium in like 2 years. So 2 years exactly. And then we'll pay it off in another 6. Fantastic. But I am going to leave this video here. Inter make Tomori offer. Tomori would be good. Cannot afford Tomori though. So I don't, like I said, I don't expect there to be a lot of developments with the team. I think it's going to be pretty status quo moving forward. Like I said, I've already made a couple moves. If I could sell a couple players, that would be great. Players as in like Iezumi or any of those midfielders that don't really play, especially like Sakai. Yeah, he was a striker I was looking at, but alas, decided against it. I did choose another one, which is a good one. So there's that at least. Can I just like Narita? Iezumi does have 2 things. I'm just gonna say no to that because I really don't want to sell him. That's like out of the question kind of thing. I hope these guys go. That would be amazing. That would be good. Sakai, you need to go as well. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you have any comments or suggestions on how to improve, let me know because I am very interested in learning. But thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara and bye-bye.